Hello, and thank you for tuning in. You are tuned in to Esoteric Guidance, and my name is Neru. I am an extraterrestrial earth angel, Gaia beacon, descendant of Yeshua, here for the 10th and final time. Been here other lifetimes before, as you have. Um, Most individuals, most beings on this planet have been here already. For most, this is not a new incarnation. Okay? So, again, welcome in. Thank you so much for being a part of the journey. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much. I don't always get name notifications, but when I do, I like to give shout outs for those. Okay. The most recent name notification is for Goddess 888. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel and sharing your energy with me. Um, yeah, it's a pleasure to be connected to you all. And so, I'm going to go ahead and get started with our energy reading this morning. It is um, outside. The weather is rather good. Okay, so hopefully that's not how you're feeling. Some could feel that way. I have begun another channel. In fact, yeah. Um, yeah. All right. So, um, again, thank you so much for being a part of the journey here on this channel. I do things a little different than most, and I function a little different than most. Again, a lot of that has to deal with the beginning of this, the intro. Okay, I am not the only Earth angel on this planet. However, I am a very high vibrational Earth angel. So I embody all four kings and queens in the deck. I am a divine feminine, even though I am a male gender. Okay. If you understand masculine and feminine energy, you understand that we carry both. Okay. That is how sexual confusion happens, because we do carry both masculine and feminine energy. That is how sexual confusion happens, because we do carry both. Okay. And so we can be drawn to someone who has what we have. Okay. But again, what do we think about dogs who hump on other male dogs? Right? We think that's weird. So why is it not the same for humans? And why have we accepted that as normal behavior? If you see a female cat licking another female's cat's cunt, like what do you like, oh wow, that's amazing. That's wonderful. Look at their love. Like, you don't do that, right? So again, man does and says some dumbass stuff that man approves of, but man doesn't really realize what they're approving of. Okay, and again, right? And again, we've all been there. Okay, all right. I've had to learn in this place, just like you've had to learn in this place. Okay, my walk has been one of singleness. And when I say singleness, I mean I've walked the journey alone. Today I am celibate, and I have been for for a few years now. Again, third stint of celibacy. Okay, that might be significant for you. You might need to be celibate at this time. You might be celibate at this time. If you are single, I strongly suggest that you do that instead of going around and just getting some wherever you can get some. Okay. So again, thank you so much. Enjoy the scenery. I have it there for motivational purposes uh, only. All right. So the way that I do my tarot readings collective is I have stacks. Okay. These are index cards. Okay. I call them stacks. Okay. So I take my stacks when I get a tarot card, and I split the deck, and I take the card on the left and the card on the right, whatever that says. Some cards have something written on both sides, some cards do not. Okay, so that's how I do my reading. So I'm going to go ahead and I've already cleansed the cards. I need to shuffle them. Happy Friday. Today is Friday. Today is 3:15. Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Saturday, March 15th.
Oh, it's Saturday. And listen to me talking about Friday. It's Saturday. So you may feel as though you're a little bit behind. I don't know where that came from. All right, so it's 3:15. That's 555. We got that number a lot yesterday. So let's go ahead and let's get cooking. Okay, someone might be cooking. Okay, someone might like the way you cook. Someone might miss your cooking. Okay, someone might want you to cook. All right. So again, welcome in, collective. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. That card comes out a lot because there's change happening, travel happening, movement happening on some horizon. Okay, for you, for me, for us, for our good, for the collective. Okay, Six of Wands. Okay, Six of Wands. We're going to take deck, split the deck, and we get, oh, those are two blank sides. Okay, we get Swiss bank account, collective. Okay, so you could have a Swiss bank account. There could be something regarding you and a Swiss bank account. Okay, also on the back, or behind that one, I see Federal Reserve. Okay, so Swiss bank account, Federal Reserve. All right, with this Six of Swords that speaks of movement. This could be movement in your bank account, travel in your bank account. You could be traveling because of your bank account. Deposits that's coming into your bank account, okay, could provide you the means to travel as you desire. All right. Got the name Jerome. Okay, so Jerome could be part of this with you. Okay, Jerome. Okay, first name, middle name, or J. Also just saw Kevin. You could be Kevin Jerome, Jerome Kevin. Your initials could be JK. J.K. Rowling's. Okay, so some of you might be into Harry Potter. I am not. I am not into whatever that is. I'm not into sci-fi and Marvel comics, and I'm not into any of that stuff. And interestingly, even though I'm an extraterrestrial being, perhaps that is why I'm not so enamored with that, is because I don't know. Looking at the name Paul, okay, Paul, Paulette, Paulina, Paula, okay, Paradise, Judgment, collective, Judgment, okay, Judgment, okay. So let's go ahead and see what Judgment says today. All right, looking at Poor and Broke. Spiritual slave, collective. Someone might be a spiritual slave who's listening to this at this time. If you are, you can free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. Okay. Also, I saw something disturbing the other day. Also, someone might have a healing cat. Okay. If you are a female this lifetime and you know you have a healing cat, your sacral is healing, you need to protect that. Okay? I have a healing wand, and I'm not saying that just to say that. High vibrational extraterrestrial earth angels, healers, our love heals. Whether that's a hug, a kiss, holding hands, a conversation, a shoulder to cry on, literally or figuratively, or intimacy. Okay? It's healing. That's what angels are. Angels are healing. Okay? So it's no wonder to me that my love is healing. My wand is healing. My wand is, yeah. Right now, I don't need to give you any more descriptions. Okay? So, again, you could be a female. And you could be realizing that yours is healing and you need to protect that. Okay? Because there is no doubt that if you have that healing energy, they are clamoring for you. Okay, whoever they are, men, women too, trust me. Okay, being a heterosexual male, I've had men say things to me over the years. Okay, sly things or whatever. I remember one time. I remember one time I was in a grocery store, and this is when I was engaged. I was in a grocery store, and I was in the health supplements section, and this is a Walmart over by the pharmacy section of the place that I lived in. And I was over there, and I'm looking at the supplements. At the time, I was working out probably 4 days a week, looking pretty good. I gotta say, looking pretty good. It was after the kidney transplant and everything, so I was released by the doctors to get back in the gym, and I was full fledged. I was in there 4 and 5 days a week. I was looking, yeah, I was getting back to military high school status in the physical department, and so I was, and again, that's not bragging. I've lost a lot of that in part because of financial witchcraft and all that sort of thing, and businesses closing or being stolen. I closed them because the clients were stolen, and that sort of thing. And so resources have changed and all that sort of thing temporarily. Okay, but it's changing to what you see there. Isn't that right? It's changing to what you see there. So as I talk and shuffle, we get the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles as I'm talking, and the Wheel of fucking Fortune collective. Check it out. I told you. Whoop. There it is, collective. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Somebody might like 90s rap. Okay. Somebody might be musically, they might have started in that time, during that time. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take, first of all, the Two of Swords. Okay. So the Two of Swords speaks of decisions to be made, decisions that have been made, and it splits on witchcraft and travel, collective. And the other side is blank. Okay. Witchcraft and travel. Witchcraft could, again, there we go. Witchcraft and travel at the beginning. That's how we started with the Six of Swords. So someone could have been preventing you from moving forward energetically, or prevented you from going somewhere physically. Okay, travel. This also could be what's going to be happening for you. Okay, once all of this is done and the enemy relinquishes what they owe you, collective. I'm looking at the name Nakisha. That name comes out a lot. And again, it could be Keisha, Nakisha, Lakeisha. Okay, we're looking at moon sign energies, collective. You could be a moon sign, or you could be. You could be a moon sign. We all have moon signs, collective. You could be dealing with whatever's in your moon, whatever your moon sign is. For me, that's that's Gemini. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Gemini twin. You could be a twin. You could be having twins. That could be in your Akashic records, or you could have been a twin in a previous lifetime. Dance to release, collective. Dance to release. Dance to release. Confirmation bird. Okay. I woke up this morning and I turned on some energy flow music. Okay. And I was making up all kind of lyrics and prophesying and declaring and just motherfuckers tried to take us, but the motherfuckers can't. Divine has a plan, and it is for us. I just, whatever. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and split the deck with our Queen of Pentacles. Semen retention, collective. Semen retention. So we're talking about healing cats and healing wands. Mature audience. Okay. There are 3 phases of human growth. They are infancy, adolescent, and maturity. Infancy is all the time that you spend with your parents, regardless of how mature you think you were when you were with them. You were under someone else's authority, living in their house. They were paying the majority, if not all, of your bills, even if you had a job. I lived at home until I was 20, and even though I gave Kevin money from time to time, the 2 jobs that I had after high school, I still didn't pay any bills other than my own, my car insurance, whatever, my pager back then, right, beeper, whatever, right? Semen retention. Okay, collective. Blank on the other side. And also I have another, I've been on the side using this stack as well, so I'm going to take this card. Here's this much smaller stack. And we have pedophile. So collective. Behind that we have Tyra, the name Tyra, Tyra Banks, Tyra, Yeah, that's the only well-known celebrity that had Tyra. I don't know Dr. Tyra, I don't think. Not celebrity. Okay? All right, collective. So there we go. My nose is starting to run, and that's an indication of truth being shared or what have you. I don't necessarily like that physical response, but we have no control over how the physical body responds to spiritual things. We have no control over that. Okay? So during your ascensions, your nose, you may start noticing little things about you, like your nose inching when truth is being shared, or you're hearing tarot, or you may find that your leg starts to heat up, or some part of your body starts to twitch, or you may get crown bumps, third eye bumps, any of that. Okay? We have no control over that. And that is in part goes to show us why the physical body, moon energy, the physical body can barely hang on to spiritual things. That is what that's to show us, collective. Okay, so we have moon energy, shadows being exposed. We are in the 555 energy. Today is again 315. That's 555. And with that energy, we are also on a lunar eclipse. We are on a Mercury retrograde, or a retrograde, not a Mercury retrograde, it's an Aries retrograde. But yeah, okay. And again, there we go with the nose running. That's really annoying. Okay. Someone might be getting annoyed at this process, right? I've been there, collective. I don't blame you. It has been a slow ass crawl. To me, it has been. And the universe knows that. Okay? The universe knows that. Again, that could just be for me. Okay? So we're looking at the Six of Cups. So sharing, caring. Sharing isn't always caring. You have to use your intuition to decide when sharing is caring and when it's being deceitful. All right? So let's go ahead and take our Six of Cups. Okay? And see what this sharing is. And it says a whiner is crying. A whiner is crying. Okay. So you could be that one. What happened to the screen? So you could be that whiner, collective. Okay. You could be that whiner. Or you're noticing someone else is. Okay. What did I just do with that card? Oh, okay. And then you're so. Ooh. Collective. Look. The high today is only going to be 65 or something like that. I'd be surprised if it got there today. Yesterday's high was 52 or some dumb shit. I don't like cold weather. Okay. For the rest of my days, so long as I can help it, I will live in warm tropical climates close to the equator. Okay. So, chocolate. You might be eating chocolate. You might be craving chocolate. Okay. That might be one of your cravings. If you're expecting twins, that might be part of the mix. Okay. Your sister is touching your child. Your sister is touching your child. Okay? So these could be chocolate women. Okay? Your sister could be chocolate. Okay? Dark skinned. Okay? No one's black and no one's white. Get a clue. Elementary school taught you your colors. Stop being ignorant. Okay? So Someone's whining, someone's crying, someone's touching your child. If you do not have children, then obviously that does not pertain to you. So I do not have any children, so I wrote that out again. That's part of the crime stack. Okay? So that could be part of the shadow or secret with this moon energy, right? That's being exposed. Okay, that could be part of it. Okay? So thank you, Most High. First of all, ancestors, spirit guides, star seeds, light workers, esoteric beings, thank you so much for exposing the sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, whoever it is that's touching these children. Thank you for exposing them. Them motherfuckers definitely need to be exposed. Okay? And we got Jag. Okay? With the other stack. JAG is Judge Advocate General. That's what I meant when I wrote this out. That's the military court system. Okay? Judicial system. Okay? Also, these could be initials for anyone. Or a jaguar could be significant. You could be a jaguar spirit. Okay? You could be fast like a jaguar or what have you. Okay? Or again, in some other order, these initials JAJ, JAG, GEJ, AJG, however. Okay, collective? All right. Next, let's go ahead and keep going. Seems like we're getting a couple different messages here. It's not a flowing story necessarily. It's maybe different messages. What just popped out? Oh, upside down, turn over, and we have the Three of Cups. Okay? So you could be socializing collective, social events. You could be about to. Again, I opened it up with, I think, something about a party. Right? Okay? You also could be being crowned. Okay? Your ancestors could be honoring you. Okay? For a job well done. Only receive that if you know you've done a job well done. Don't be accepting congratulations if you know you haven't done shit. Okay? So remember who you are. Remember who you are, collective. Okay? Remember who you are. I'm getting a sense of greater. Remember who you are. And then on the other side, we have supersonic. Collective, you are supersonic. Someone might like Sonic the Hedgehog, the video game. Okay, someone might like going to Sonic. Okay, I would not eat that food today, probably. At least not on. Yeah, yeah. All right. So, go ahead and take this, and let's go ahead and I-55. I-55 is in Illinois, I believe, and runs through Chicago. I don't know if it, for highways, interstates here in the U.S., the way that they have it is odd numbers run north and south, even highways, interstates run east and west. Okay, so I-10, east and west. I-95, north and south. Okay, I-55, okay, is north and south. I-55 is in Illinois. Okay, in the Chicago area, Chicago suburbs. Any of that may be significant for you. So Chicago suburbs, Cicero, Bolingbrook, Romeoville, Joliet, Crest Hill, Chicago Heights, Rockford, Lisle, Illinois. Yeah, any of those names may resonate with you. Okay, or places, I should say. So we have a couple cards that I didn't pull for. Yeah, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. I did not pull for that card. Okay, so let's go ahead and. What does a Wheel of Fortune reveal? Wheel of Fortune reveals Osceola County. Those could be separate or together. It could be something about the county you're in, or a county that starts with an O, or Osceola County. Okay? On the other side, we have vegan. Someone might be a vegan. There's nothing on the other side of that card. Okay? So someone might be a vegan, someone might be becoming a vegan, okay? And this also could be vegetarian. Nathan, Nate, Nathaniel, okay? Natalie, okay? Natasha, Norris, okay? Vegan, okay? I don't think I would go straight vegan or vegetarian um, for, you know what I mean, for long term, but I do go distances, times without red meat. I do that, and I could do a month, 2 months, or what have you. I can go a while without red meat. It's not something that I eat on the daily basis. Okay, um, but I'm not vegan. I don't identify with any of that, and it allows me to be free. So people aren't looking at me. Oh, you said you were this. Why are you eating that? Because, bitch, because I decided to eat it today. Like, get off me. Like, what do you? Yeah. All right. And a lot of those people aren't taking care of their own selves, their own physical bodies. Okay. We have the name Lisa. Okay. Lisa. Cult jam. Something about a cult. Lisa might be in a cult. Okay. Nothing on the other side there. All right. We got the name Lisa. Okay. I'm looking at Demonic Child. I guess got the song from Stevie Wonder. Heaven help us. Oh, heaven help us. Oh, heaven help us. Lo, here I call. Heaven help us all. Heaven help the child who won't reach 21. Heaven help the child that gave that boy a gun. Heaven help the man who walks the streets alone. Heaven help us all. Stevie is a wonder. Stevie is a wonder. Stevie is a wonder. You might be working with or talking to, or Steven is a part of your journey or a part of your story this lifetime. You might be a wonder. Steve might be a wonder. Steve might be wondering. Okay? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups represents options, choices. You have them coming in, collective, if you're not seeing them already. And with them, Ptah is here to help you out. That is where we split on the Seven of Cups. So Ptah is the creator god, deity, in Egyptian, ancient Egypt. Okay? So Ptah was here as a god creator. Ptah is a builder. Ptah is an architect. Ptah is yeah, that. Okay? A builder, creator. So you might be a builder, creator. You have ideas, things that you want to implement and that you want to put in place that you know is divinely guided by you. Okay? You have these things, you've written them down, you've drawn them out, you've drawn out different graphs and charts and scales, and right, I continue to write down all of the inventions and ideas and all of that, so that again, when the resources come, I will be able to start implementing and these things. Okay, and if not implementing them, then taking steps towards them to see how they need to be modified, teams, people that I need to be in touch with, so on and so forth. Okay, my priority is business and healing the nations. And when I say business, I mean working with those to heal the nations, and the nations are the people. It's 2922 on the video timer. Any of that may resonate with you. 92, 29, 22, 11, 11. Okay, and so yeah, so that's why I'm here, and that's what I'm going to be doing when, again, whatever earthly justice arrives. Okay, I'm not going to be out partying and running around and blowing and spending and all that carelessly. I'm not doing that. Okay, I will get a car. I will get a motorcycle, maybe two. All right. I will get a house. That's it. Okay. My plan is to live out in the middle of nowhere. I need acres so that I can plant, experiment, and work on me the medicine healer that I am, so I can work with herbs and all that sort of stuff. That's why I can't live in condos, apartments, and townhouses and all that. I That's not for me. You need to understand what's for you, collective, and what is not. Okay? Don't bend your rules in order to satisfy someone else. If you don't want to live in a condo in the middle of Atlanta, guess what? Don't say yes to the opportunity that's going to put you in the condo in the middle of Atlanta or Chicago or LA or Nova Scotia, wherever it happens to be. Only accept what you want. And you have to be really, really, really strong to say yes or no when the shit is in your face. So when he or she is shaking their ass in your face, you have to be strong enough to say no when you know that's not the ass you should be whatevering. Okay? And that ass could be the person overall. Okay? Again, I'm talking about doing what is good for you because you've sacrificed enough. You've given away enough. Okay? And if you will allow them, your enemies will continue to use you. False siblings, okay? Your enemies will continue to use you, including your siblings. You think you have demonic siblings? Okay. Also, I'm looking at that word siblings and I'm thinking of chitterlings. Someone might eat that nasty ass shit. Do you know that's intestines? Okay. That's the shit track from animals, intestines. Okay. People eat that. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. Okay. I am very exploratory when it comes to food, but that right there, no thank you. Okay. I did try it when I was under someone's supervision as a child. No thank you. Okay, collective, take a look here. What we have the Page of Pentacles, a lot of pentacles today, and the Empress. Look at that. Huh? Page of Pentacles and the Empress. We about to be some rich ass motherfuckers. In whatever way that resonates with you, collective, that may resonate only in your healing of the body. Okay, if you have physical ailments that you need to heal, you need to tell the truth. You need to come clean, heal, remove those things that no longer serve you. That includes religion. Okay, I know a Steve that's extremely religious. Okay, and because Steve is continued still religious, Steve only preaches from the Bible. Anyone who preaches only from the Bible or speaks to you only using the Bible, I would stay away from them. They are not for your good. Why? Confirmation, Bert. Compliments divine source. Because Enoch himself alone wrote enough books to expose the lies that are in the Bible. So if you just stay with one book, do you know why you go to more than one class in school? Hello. Do you know why you go to more than one class in school, collective? It's so that you can be well-rounded and you can learn more. Why the hell do you learn from one book when it comes to your moral beliefs? That's part of the program. Confirmation with that siren. Can you hear it? Okay, collective? Get out of religion. Religion is killing your spiritual growth. Religion is killing your spiritual growth. Church every Sunday is fucking up your spiritual, divinely guided program. Church every week is fucking up your spiritual progress, collective. It is. Okay? And all that siren is doing is just getting louder and more and more and more. It's just confirming it is fucking up your spiritual journey and your relationship with divine source, your higher self. Religion is fucking that up. Okay? let's go ahead and take first our Page of Pentacles. Split the deck on a hug. Someone might need a hug. Someone might want to give you a hug. Your mother is doing witchcraft against you. Okay? If your mother's still here, or if your mother is not still here, whatever that mother means, mother figure, someone you consider a mother, someone who mentored you, someone who you looked up after, looked to, or looked up to, looked up after. You might have to look up to them and look after them at the same time. What was I going to say? Oh, and it could be also a mother on the other side who's no longer physically on this planet in the 3D, okay? But they are still against you. Okay? And so, again, I apologize for the sniffling. That was not an issue before I pressed play. Russian cartel. Okay, so there's something about a Russian cartel for those FBI agents and Interpol and that listen to the channel. And I know that there are CIA, FBI agents, and judges, lawmakers. Thank you so much. Maybe even politicians. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. And if you are using your gifts for your good, for the good of the whole, okay, so you're telling the truth, even if you were karmic at some point. Thank you so much for turning around and turning a new leaf. Next, we are going to take our Empress. And again, you could be Emperor, Empress energy. You could be male, female in this energy. It doesn't matter. Okay? Woo! And we turn on incest. And weather something. I regularly talk about how they mess with the Weather Collective. Okay? They, whoever they are. Incest. Okay? So the emperor or empress could be exposing incest. Okay? Other side. And that's for your good, collective. That's for the good of everyone. Why? Because incest is dark. Looking at Washington, D.C. Okay, where are we doing with time? Oh, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and do some angel numbers at this time, collective. I'm looking at the bull market. There could be something about the bull market, a bull market that's coming, a bull market. Jerome again and witchcraft. Again, Jerome. Okay? Jerome and witchcraft. Go ahead and get our angel numbers and pull a few of these with the stack, and let's see what comes out from there. 1414. That's always exciting when the angel numbers, they reveal some interesting things as well. We have 1414 for light it up. Good luck, 777. We don't use luck, collective. We have favor and we manifest. Okay, we don't need luck. Okay, luck is something that man uses. Okay, or proclaims. We have divine order. 1515 777. I was talking about, or 1551 actually. And 1414, I was talking about 555 today. So here we are, collective, with our angel numbers 1414, 777, and 1551. Okay? 4. Hold your own vision. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. What did I say? Okay? So if someone's wanting to offer you an opportunity, collective, as a W-2 employee, but you know that you only really need consulting opportunities because you need to be free with your time. That is me. I know I need to be free with my time. I need to be able to come and go as I please. If divine source guides me, ancestors, spirit guides me, my intuition says, hey, you need to go over here, you need to be over here today, then I need the freedom to be able to do that. W-2 employment does not allow this earth angel to do that, because W-2 employers, they own you. Yes, they own you. Okay, if you don't believe me, contact your local State Department and ask them what's the difference between a consultant or a 1099 and a W-2 employee, and you will see based on their descriptions, your state's government, because that's where your taxes go, your state government, employee taxes, okay, they will tell you that. And they will separate the difference between those two and how one is owned by the employer, set amount of hours, set time, lunch, set time for lunch. So if you have a divine appointment and you know that your spirit guides are like, you need to stay a little longer with them, spend some more time with them, your boss at the W-2 job is like, bring your ass back to work. Slavery collective. 777. Again, this message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. And I may come your way because, again, there's still decisions to be made. And then on a 1414, we have lighted up. I'm getting lighted up. Set your soul on fire, light it up. Something about that. Set your soul on fire, light it up. Set your soul on fire, light it up. Okay? Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. What did I say? Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. Okay? So collective, only accept what you desire. If you don't want to live there, you really don't want that opportunity because they're offering you something that you really don't like. So maybe it's 90% of what you desire. Don't accept the opportunity. Don't accept that. Wait for the one that offers everything that you desire, or the company that is going to offer you all of the amenities or whatever you need. And again, that could be a W-2 opportunity. Okay? Only you know where you need to be today. All right? So let's go ahead and take these three. First, we'll take 777. You might be seeing 321. 123. That is also 777. Okay? And then we have instant gratification and an egg cleanse. I'm going to be doing an egg cleanse today as well, collective. Okay, I bought the eggs yesterday, I think. All right. Or no, the day before. Yesterday I didn't go outside because it was 52 degrees or something. Instant gratification. Okay, some might be looking for instant gratification. The truth that's coming in might give you instant gratification spiritually to know that it's all done. Okay? And again, an egg cleanse, collective. Buy yourself some eggs. Okay? Sit one out. Let it get room temperature. Run it under cold water. Okay, or warm water, whatever. Run it under water. Take a lighter or fire of some sort. Burn it a little bit. Then take that egg. Okay? And as you are declaring, you rub that egg on you, on the physical body. That's not you, but on your physical body. Okay? And what I do is I declare as I'm doing that, this egg is absorbing any and all sacral magic. This egg is absorbing any and all solar plexus magic sent towards me. This egg is absorbing any third eye blockages. This egg is absorbed, right? So you might need to do that. All right, so the other card with our 777 is Sex-Capades. Woo! A lot of sexual energy coming out, collective. Be sure you cleanse your sacral. And again, if you're not in a divine relationship, I wouldn't be fucking around. Again, and that could be with soulmates. Not all soulmates are romantic relationships. You might have a parent that's a soulmate or a sibling. Please don't be fucking your parents or your siblings, okay? So 1414, although we did see incest out here, so somebody's fucking a sibling or a parent. Rhonda. Oh, it also could be parent and child. Yeah, right? Rhonda and Wealthy Rich. There's nothing on the other side of Rhonda's card. On the back of Wealthy Rich, we have Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Garner, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Jennifer. You know something about Jennifer Love Hewitt? She's gorgeous. But I hear her attitude is horrendous. That's why she's not in much when it comes to Hollywood. And you know something? That is a real shame. That there are spirit beings on this earth that are so beautiful, but their spirits are so ugly. That is really a shame. Okay? There aren't many people who are gorgeously beautiful or handsome and walk in their high vibrational earth angel energy. There aren't many of them. Okay? Today, I am aware of one. And I'm just being truthful. Okay? I am aware of one other being other than myself, and that's a female. I am aware of one other being on this planet who, to my knowledge, is an earth angel, unicorn, starlight, and beacon, and they are walking in their truest light today, or at least as they know it today. I only know one. Okay, and I don't know them personally. I just know of them. I've read of them. That sort of thing. Okay. So 1414, 4, light it up. Let's light it up, collective. We have Fred. Fred, Frederico, Frederica, Frederick. Okay, Fred. I know a Fred. He's a dentist. His name is Fred Fox. You could be dealing with someone who has the same first and last initial, same middle, last initial, however that goes. Fred. Freddy Cougar, Fred Flintstone. Someone might be rather animated. Someone might be living in ancient times, old ideas that no longer work, antiquated. And abuela. Okay, I believe that is Spanish. That might mean something else in another language, but I believe that's grandma in Latin or Spanish. 1515. Oh, 1414. Other stack. We got Jacqueline. 1414. Jacqueline, light it up. Okay. Jacqueline might be the reason why you light it up. Jacqueline might be lighting it up. Jacqueline might be smoking a lot. Jacqueline might like to smoke a lot. Jacqueline. Okay. And then we have 1515 I keep saying that. 1551 for hold your dreams. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. This is, sorry for the sniffling, this is the whole thing or the overall energy for this reading. I think all three of these cards say something about holding on to your desires and your dreams, collective. Okay? So that is the message that the universe is trying to get the high vibrational beings today to see. As we are still in this lunar moon retrograde and the changing of the guards, but the changing of the stars. Okay. Physical tsunami coming. There's a physical tsunami that's happening somewhere. Okay. In the world, out of season, there's going to be a physical tsunami. So I will be aware or be attentive to when that happens. Okay. And on the other side, Sodom and Gomorrah. Again, a lot of sexual energy. What I'm coming to realize, collective, and this probably needs to be another video, what I'm coming to realize as I've journeyed through a couple of the books of Enoch, they are available on this channel. We've just finished up the second book of Enoch, which covers the secrets. Okay? We've also covered Adam and Eve's journey for the rest of their natural life after the garden. Again, the Bible doesn't say anything about after the garden. Okay? Nothing. Why is that? And where the fuck was Jesus between the ages of 13 and 29? The Bible says nothing about that. Nothing. You have to go into other canonical texts in order to find that out. Because the Bible is part of the fucking program, collective. Trust me. Trust me. Yeshua was practicing and learning rituals between the ages of 13 and 29, traveling to Tibet, Egypt, and other places in northern Africa. Trust me. Trust me. They don't want you to know, because if you know, Oh, Jesus did rituals? That must mean it's okay for me to do rituals. And if it's okay for me to do rituals, then that must mean that it's okay if I do this and I meditate and yoga and this and that. All the things that Christianity will tell you are witchcraft. But them motherfuckers are doing it. If you don't believe the Vatican uses crystals and the Vatican uses oils and all that shit to learn about you and who you are, if you don't believe secret societies use that shit for their good, but they condemn you, you are very much still asleep. Very much still asleep. Okay? So, any final messages? Any final messages? Okay, we have our oracle. I would like to close with some type of Egyptian oracle or what have you card. So let's go ahead and see which ancestors are standing out to us today. I've had some amazing interactions and energy exchanges. Ptah, Metatron, who's also Enoch, Eli, just incredible over the last few days. Just really amazing. Just amazing. Did this card come out of there? I think there was a... Look, there was in these Egyptian cards, okay, there's 2 tarot cards. That's on purpose because I looked through these. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups, which is an offer, and the 7 of Wands. So these cards were amongst them. 7 of Wands. Okay, and again, we're talking about choices here, collective, and doing what is best for you, which is what we've been hearing for 52 minutes. Your desires, okay? So when that choice comes, when those options show up in that 7 of Cups, collective, then they start calling you, contacting you, emailing you, calling you, whatever it is, texting you, DMing you. Don't lose sight of why you're really here. Don't lose sight of why you're really here, collective. Okay, so we have Shu, the number 3, order and peace. Okay, you might be seeing the number 3. March might be significant for you. March is the last month of the esoteric calendar. Yeah, any of that may be significant for you. Okay, any dates in March. You might be seeing 3-3, 3-3-3, 3 o'clock, 3, yep, 3 p.m., 3 a.m., 3's a crowd. Some might feel like that. And then we have Apophis. Together, this makes 3-3-4. Okay? So Apophis, again, Apophis is Satan, Jezebel, Lilith, Apep, Satan, Lucifer, the devil, the devil, dark energy. Okay? Dark energy. So, again, you know what you need to do in order to handle that dark energy. Return to sender, return to the abyss, egg cleanse, sacral cleanse, meditations, time outside with Gaia. Okay? Removing what no longer serves you, collective. Okay? And showing the world who you really truly are, which is not egotistical, it's not braggish, it's not anything, it's not selfish. Okay? It is very giving, but it gives with boundaries. Understanding that your seed, whatever that seed represents, money, sexual seed, or anything else, is not to be given just willy-nilly. You have gotten to a place to where now you have gone through infancy, your parents, adolescence as an immature adult, and now you are at the place of maturity. So guess what? You can handle more money. You can handle more responsibilities, and energetically, the universe is giving you more because you've shown yourself worthy. I hope that's where you are, collective, or that's where you're on your way to. Thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. Again, my name is Nehru. This is Esoteric Guidance. I am an extraterrestrial earth angel, Gaia beacon, healer, and here to, again, raise the vibration of the earth, awaken Gaia again, ushering in the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age. Okay? And I'm getting something about planetary adjustments. Again, we are in lunar moon, blood moon, energy still, the portal still open. Retrograde beginning today, or yesterday actually, it started officially. Okay? So, as I enjoy these planes flying, okay, we could be traveling collective. Might be a collective of us traveling, collection of us traveling. Okay? If you are of the light, I would like to hear from you. You can contact me via email at theencourager333 at gmail.com. If you would like to connect with me on other platforms, I am on YouTube. Excuse me. I am on Facebook at Nehru. That's Nehru, Patah, Ptah. You can find me on IG, Instagram at theencourager333. And you can connect to me via LinkedIn if you are on LinkedIn at Ascended Master. That's where I am on LinkedIn. You can find me if you search Ascended Master, and then click on the People tab. My profile will be one of the profiles that comes up there. Okay. Thank you so much again for being a part of the Journey Collective and sharing your love with me. I share my love with you. You can do with that love as you will. But just understand that based on your choices and what you do with that love, I determine if I continue to give it. And that's how you need to be collective. As always, be encouraged.